Okay, I think also another thing that I think a lot of people are also curious about is like, what are the duties of a professional donor? Just now we do mention about, hourly charging and helping out the donor in certain areas. Maybe you can walk us through like what are some of the roles and responsibility?
Okay, so when a person loses mental capacity, right, first of all, they need to be certified by a medical professional that they have lost mental capacity.
Of course.
All right. After they have lost mental capacity, the next thing is we need to then make decision. Where is this person going to stay and who is going to take care of this person? So these are tasks that is under the personal welfare domain, where we actually have to decide who will look after this person, where is this person going to stay? Is it at home or is it in a nursing home? Right? Then we have to handle also all their personal correspondence. Anything that is outstanding, anything that we need to inform the respective government authorities and so on. Then for property affairs, if the person has a few bank accounts, we will need to consolidate the bank account, close it, and then open a new bank account. And it's called administrator's account. It's still in the person's name. Usually it's like, deputy of this person or administrator for this person, right? And then all the money that's in the other bank will then be consolidated in this one bank account so that there is transparency of all the money that go in and out of that bank account. And we are accountable for every transaction that we make. So one of the things is that we must always act in the best interest of the donor or the person who have lost mental capacity. Okay, one of the guiding principles for us as professional donors is that we have to act in the best interest of the donor in the event that they lose mental capacity. Yeah.
Okay.
So every decision that we make, we have to weigh the decision and then look at the options before we decide what to do. And every decision that we make, we need to keep a record of it. Yeah, so that we are able to explain why certain decisions are made for that person who have lost mental capacity.
So far with your experience, right? Is there a lot of disputes in this area where you have to do a lot of explanation on why there's a certain decision being questioned by certain family members and things like that? Or usually the family members are pretty cordial and they are quite okay with it.
So for example, for medical treatment or medical decision, we usually work in consultation with the doctors. Yeah. So we will explore all the different options before we actually make a decision.
I see.
And what is best for the person. Let me share with you a story, right? When a person loses mental capacity, if they are living alone, most of the time actually we have to look at what to do with the house after they are placed in a nursing home. All right. So as a professional donor, I will then have to take an inventory of the things that are inside the house. And after taking the inventory, we have to actually clear the content of the house and then put the property out for either rental or for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and usually this is actually communicated before as part of the care plan that you mentioned earlier.
Yes. So you get to know the donor, what are their wishes. Sometimes they have other investment. They may not want to liquidate the property first, right? So you have to follow the instruction or whatever the donor tells you. And there are times where we have to follow whatever instruction that's in LPA Form 2, especially if they say that don't touch this account or don't liquidate this bank, don't use the money, or don't sell my property. Some of them have a few properties and they may not want to sell certain properties. Yeah.
Okay. So
the priority in which they sell the property, they will rank it for you.
okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.